Hello everyone and welcome to West of Loathing. This is a fun little game I've been wanting to play for ages. But because it has a lot of text in, I sort of wanted to put it on the back burner when we were playing Phoenix Wright, and then we all had other games we had to talk through, and I thought I might as well give my with Paper Mario, give my little voice a rest. Now seems about the right time to do so. So, if you don't know, this game is... Okay, what happened? Do I have to... Oh, okay. I don't understand. Change your character. Edit your name. Is this just for fun? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Can I change the name, please? I'd like to change the name. I'd like to be a boy. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I actually can. I'm so tempted just to like wire it up. Okay. Not really a root intuitive name though. Is it? Nah, I'm gonna go with... Gonna go big and then Big Al. And I hate being called Al, but just for the sake of it, we'll go for it. Can I not change my look, please? I wanna have... Okay, so it's... different. Ooh. Crane Roosevelt, I like that. Okay, well, I'll take being dude. But yeah. I'm gonna go with Big Al. Hate the Paul Simon song. Right then. Cannot change my hair at all. I give myself a nose. Can I give myself a little bit of stubble? Ping. Right then. I guess we just have to go on and play. Plays Big Al. We're ready to get going. Are you? I believe so. Now, will I be a cow puncher? Will I be a bean slinger? Or will I be a snake oiler? Well, as much as I do like punching cows, I do like being a magician of beans. I mean, I kind of want to be the gun-toting guy. But I don't know what these three classes are, so I think I'll go with the, I go with the snake oiler? I think I go with the snake oiler, although the bean slinger is kind of interesting. I've got to be a cowboy, haven't I? Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from the snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from these oils. You've heard snake oilers doing really well out the west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. On second thought, what about the bean slinger then, if we get a little bit of everything? Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard the shortage of cooks out in the west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks being brutally killed by the cows. Okay, actual cows? Oh. A gang called the cows. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fella as in a reputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are demand out west since the cows came home, and which stands to reason the cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Ooh. I do want to... See, that's what I mean, I'm looking at that. And so I'd want to be a potions master with good old snakes. Do I want to be a bean slinger, making magic and offer food? Or do I want to have the power? I like being the potions master, but I also like being a magic. I also like, I love being a mage. I want to use the guns, so I'll be a snake oiler. Right, I believe this is WASD. You read the spine of your books, Journey to the Dark Forest. I read that one 10 times. Becky Drew in the Forbidden Grove. Clyde Swift in the Mystery of the Eerie Grove. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. May Jones and the Incident of Grizzly Forest. Floyd Danger and The Secret of Vampire Woods. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Frank Smith and the Mystery of the Haunted House. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Oh hey, this might come in handy. You got an item Walking Stupid. Can I read it? Unlocks Walking Stupid. This book tells tale of a renegade sheriff who was really bad at walking. Read it. You read the book. You got from the cover to learn how to walk really stupid. Walking Stupid has been handed to birds. Actually dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oh, hell yeah. Put the needle away from the cylinder and stow away the handle away. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Wanted to turn him back on. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. Combed your hair for last time. You gain 1 experience point. Gain. And what is the... Oh. Hiya, Russell. How you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw! Feed Russell a cricket? Sure. Grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too, buddy. Open your cage, bedroom window not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and flies away to the west. Time to hit the trail. Sorry, Russell. And what about the bed? Bye, bed. It's time to head to west and chase my real dreams. Oh. Damn, this guy knows how to walk. Stack firewood. Oh, hell yeah. Gain all my level ups. I'm but a hat rack today. This hearth really puts the hearth in hearth and home. Think can I cook? You're gonna miss Mom's cooking? Where is my parents? Are they all dead? Have they all been shot? Have they all died of dysentery? It's Mom's pie safe. She keeps all her pies safe. Pardon me. Just had my dinner, so if I try and... Oh, do I do sound like I'm about to burp? I do apologize. You pick through one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Grundlagen einer allgemeinen Mannigfaltigkeitslehre. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Well, he seems to be speaking German. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Grundlagen okay, that's the same one. These all the same? No wonder, yeah, same thing. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Overs mathematics der vast Galois? None of it makes a lick of sense. Solutio problematics da ad geometrian citrus pertinentus. This looks like a Latin, just the title page gives me a headache. Your brother's toy box. I love stuff like this. You got a puzzle cube. Great, maybe I can solve it one day. So tidy. So I like how the music's gone into the background as well. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. Yeah, I do not speak... Yeah, again, I've always said that about German. Okay, and I have... It goes right over my head. Ooh, what options do I have? Automatically spend XP allows the game to level up skills for you. Attempts to create a well-rounded character. Well, it all depends on how I want to do XP. We'll see. Turns on combat. Turns on ground level indication of combat positioning. Nerd mode displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in places. Changes the typeface to Arial. Please don't do this. Nah, I think I save inventory options. Remember your inventory filtering and sorting options. Colorblind mode and stupid walking. No, I'm keeping the stupid walking on. At this point, I have committed. Your mom smiles warmly at you as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I've got you a present. Present? Yes, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about desert survival, the one about bartering, the one about picking locks. Well, usually in a game like Fallout, I do make my guys quite the stealthy buggers who are kind of like thieves but charismatic, so they're good at talking as well. I'm going to put all my character points into charisma, thank you very much. That's the one, enjoy it. You got an item, mind your meat. Be careful out there now, write us a letter while you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. How we doing, brother, dad, person? Your father mostly jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. God, I am. Briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Okay, and I assume that's our brother? Your brother Rufus is standing looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, it's time for me to head to the west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you heading to the west anyway? To get off this stupid farm, to seek my fortune, to help people. Well, I'm just a good old-fashioned helper of people. You read the papers, Rufus. People out in the west people out in the west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. It's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. That's nice to say to your brother before he's about to go out into the Wild West. Okay, you give him a playful punch on the arm. Can I punch him again? He's drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. Okay, can I go? It said I could dig through the haystack. You got a needle! I found a needle! Okay, anything here? I'm just going to keep crawling. Anything to the other side before we go? No time to screw around. I know. There is time to screw around, though. Precisely 2.5 hours of time to screw around. So my character. So I have muscle, mysticality, moxie, and I grit, gumption, and glamour. Okay, and stomach capacity. Determines how many items you can eat before you need a nap. Okay, and I've got Deadeye and Hornswoggle. Neither of which I know what they are. Let's go. Go west, young man? Well, thank you for calling me a young man. What do I have in my inventory? Okay, just checking. Can I read it? Gives you the Dickerin scale. Boy, do I like dicking. Or Dickerin, I should say. You read the book to cover and learn among other things, and its cover price is way too high. You got the skill Dickerin. After you're done reading it, your newfound skills, you pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. I'm already making my money back. Can I look inside and give myself poison? Look inside. A lot of snakes in this briefcase. I will extract some venom. Grab the bottle and squeeze some snake venom in it. Okay, so apparently I have, what? These tell me how much stuff I've got left. I guess we'll extract some medicine as well. We'll make one of each. And see how it goes. Right then, I suggest we probably should go to the left. Yep. Skip the opening credits? No. Where's my thumbnail's gonna come from? Why do the horses all look like they've got, like, really bulbous eyes? And when can I get a cowboy hat? Dialect coach? Stunt quad. Okay, I'm starting to think that all these names are potentially fictitious. How you doing, Shoxy, by the way? I hope you're doing good. I've had a week. Last week was 200 miles later. Sorry. I had a bad week, but it ended up being good at the end. Do I get off or do I? Oh, well, I guess I got shunted off. Well, the bad news is you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. Oh, great. Well, there goes my 60 meat. The good news is you're in town, and rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Oh, no, I still have my 60 meat. Get a turnip. Dusty turnip. How we doing, buddy? I'll tell you when I've had enough. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Okay, must acquire a horse. Hey, hang on, I could grab something? A chunk of wood that's broken off on the post. Grab it. I got broken board. I've got a weapon I can beat people with. Wait a minute, hang on. Aww. He was doing a handstand then. Oh, is that poo? Oh well. Sign on the door says gone drinking. Well, if he's gone drinking, let's go into the local bar and find out. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Pills ain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door, and check out the box. Look through the hat box and find a battered derby. It looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. He'll do for now. Grab the hat, put it on her. Thanks, sir. Hey! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Alright, I'll, keep it in mind. Right then, can I see if there are any other hats? You already have a hat? What would you do with 2? Now the real question is, what would I do with 3? Okay, and I suggest we talk to all these. Woman glares at you, should probably just let her drink. Well, I guess I can't come on to it then. Oh yeah. Howdy, I'm Big. Howdy, Big, I'm Horace. Yeah, I probably should have thought about this my naming. Well, I guess I'm called Big now. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Oh, gotcha. Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So, business is booming. Nice. No, I mean, horses keep running away. I hadn't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching those horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come to the stable, I'll be happy to show you. Okay, splendid, but let's talk to everyone else in here first. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. Bartender finally notices you. Well, howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. The name's Big. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. The usual. I came out the west to seek my fortune. Not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad? Oh, is it the Fallout Railroad? It won't be. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a little line to Frisco. And having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're hiring one thing or another. Big company, that is. Big company, that. Okay, and what about Dirtwater? Since I'm learning about all these new places. Dirtwater is, interesting. It's far enough west that it's more than less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a second. Oops, Daisy. Well, I've misgendered someone. Guess I'm going to jail. Yep. If I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Talk about errands? Yep, that Forsaken Burg's always falling this Forsaken Burg's always falling apart in one way or another. Hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? We got a goblin loose in the basement, some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Okay. Oh, wait. Is anything? Can I put my hand in the spit bucket? So spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking, it's absolutely disgusting. I want to look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. And it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. The smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. Look into it. When the abyss stirs back at you, looks... Oh, you look at the abyss stares back at you. We gotta win the exchange. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand. What is wrong with you? Wait, is there something shining in the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit from a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Never surrender. You hesitate. You plunge your hand in the awful soup. It sounds like a glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. No, keep going. We're gone in this far. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen. Slowly, not daring to splash contents all over yourself, you appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably probably got some kind of disease as well. Congratulations, you got a nasty ring. Hooray. Look at it again. More stuff. You plumbed the depths of this spittoon and your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. Okay, he's just catching some Z's. How about a game? You notice the two are playing poker, or at least they keep looking back and forth from their hands on how to play poker, or to the how to play poker card they came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I don't play poker, so I have no idea how to. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say kind of all things. For instance, tarnation, some goddamn so-and-so drew a mustache on my mule. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Well, you never know, I might need him later on. And she's still not giving me a chance. And how about this guy? Should probably leave him alone. And the question is, because I've not had combat yet, I'd like to get some combat in before I face the goblin. Oh, great. Oh, hell yeah. I'm doing flips and stuff. Well, let's go to the sheriff's office. How we doing, fella? Well, howdy, partner. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took the cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't good. Well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, and I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. Keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, and maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much here except drink. Here, let me write down Fricker's hideout for you. Takes a little note on your map. You discover the new location, Fricker's gang hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. Right then. So I've got new places to explore, but let's see about this. Trade. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy. Braid, what are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. Okay, and the cunning Skinner who brings me free rattlesnake hides. To the adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. Okay, well, I'll take some dynamite for a needle. Oh, how about some free dynamite? Hell yeah, didn't even have to trade away my needle. Sir, I must admit you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Okay, no trades right now. Hey, I had the dicker in. Who, see? This is why you put all your points into charisma. No trades right now, thanks. Okay, and how about, this? Get lost, it's closed. Oh, hi, dude? You approach a weird Cactus Man hybrid, he smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, my name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? Nope, it's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Ah, No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. Don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Oh, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Okay, and so we've got that. Can I go here? Some loose dirt. Okay, and well, I guess we have got Goblin. I don't mean to trade with you. I need soap. Oh, I was doing a crab walk then. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we should, before we go in and get our horse, probably should go in and, try and sort out this goblin. He looks friendly. Pile of old newspapers. I will take one. Boring Springs Gazette, 1895. I do not know if this is present, but okay. Crate of Nurse Brandy whiskey. Good for what ails you. Grab a bottle. Why not? Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is whoever can reach the top of the bar, or if you can reach the top of the bar. Ah, I like it. It goes by roller coaster standards. If you're just tall enough to get in, you're fine. Can I not talk with him? Oh well, I guess we have to. Can I equip anything? Or is it just I already have it? Well, guess we're gonna find out. Right, I've got the Fricker hideout. Okay, buddy, let's fight. Gonna jump on him. You have one action point. I can shoot. Hit him with this. You'll deal 5. You'll deal damage and do 5 poison. Deploy. Put a snake out your briefcase and deploy it on your side of the field. And surrender. Right then, I will. I mean, I'm glad I'm using the pistol. I will whip it. Snake. Gain 1 HP poison. Oh, damn. He hit me hard. Well, I don't have the snake whip anymore. Right, guess we just gotta go for the good old-fashioned shooting. Damn it. And I don't know if we have to save bullets or anything, so I'm just gonna hit you with a wooden board. Victory. Dispatch the goblin, pat yourself on the back, the job well done. He left spores everywhere though, you hose them down with a can of fungicide? Okay, head back upstairs. Well, he's dead now. I was hoping that we could be friends, but apparently not. Howdy, good to see you again, Big. Took care of that goblin. Who's the lady drinking out of the beer mug, actually? We'll ask that first. I just have, think we a dick rather than your head, but... that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad, I wouldn't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost our whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. So you're saying she's got daddy issues? Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Big. You're a stand-up fella, and you walked the moment you walked in here. Reaches under, grabs the bag of meat. Here you go, at least 200 by... It's the least I can do, by the way of thanks. Here's 200. Tip you had. Just thought I'd say howdy. Barton smiles. Well, mission accomplished, I reckon. Okay, now we got some meat. Okay, well, we can ask her, see how she's doing. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching for the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, and bye-bye then. Well, I guess we've got nothing else other than going to the horsery. Oh, we've only got one horse. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Okay, and how's business? Oh, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. It's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please go fetch them. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I give you 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? There, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. 3 little pits on your map. Discovered all these 3, and why these places? I think they like environments which are thematically appropriate. Here, if you find one, feed it with these some oats. Should send it back here. Okay, and how does that work? Special pigeon-infused oats. Okay then, well, I've got new stuff to do. Most typical horse you've ever seen. So I need 1,000 meat anyway. So, I think we should open up our map and go to where these places are. No, great, a boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885, was actually a pretty interesting guy. I take the mug. The dirty mug here, I'll take it. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364, he showed up way too early. Beauregard Skelton, Captain of the 3rd Chivalry, 1820 to 1866, the grave is really noisy. Alrighty then, how you doing, fella? Skeleton, you're not getting past without a scuffle. I guess it's a scuffle it is. Okay then, buddy. Then go for my snake whip. Oh, damn, he's immune to poison because he's a skelly boy. Well, shoot him. Nice. Progress towards next skill up. It's one of those of, going off the options again, it's like, show automatically spend EXP. I'd rather have that off, I'd like to spend it myself. So I can create a vastly unequipped character. Hi there, you. The pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so not to startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, friend. Hi, I'm a friend. No. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Feed her the oats. Pull out a handful of oats. But she just saw stairs right through. Please don't look at me like that. Pat her on the nose. Pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket, but to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. You get the idea. You hold out the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? Not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Well, Winnie. I'm not going to do the horse sound. You can't force me. Is that a yes? Weird, but okay. And add some grave dirt to the oats. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes exceptionally at them. Leaves them. Nee! And with that, she slides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Is there anything behind here? No, well, let's go see the rest of these guys. Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. So these died at the same time. And Silas Cochran, a baby. Right, I guess we're not going back here. So, map open up, and we go to. We could go back to Boring Springs, I guess, because I need to give the newspaper back to that guy. Got 300 me anytime. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Did something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I want to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. Just shut herself in her office. She said wouldn't talk unless to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that a natural nurse? Oh, I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Pale horse, you look absurdly pale. Can I look in the haystacks? Dig through it. Another needle. No, but I'm fine. I don't want to sell. Horses are probably 1,000 meat, but a needle again. Right then. So, stepping crap. Brilliant. Okay, and I want to give him the newspaper. Give him the newspaper you found in the basement. Much obliged, partner. Let's see here. What can I do in return? Oh, I know. My shovel. It's behind the outhouse of the Orhole mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. See? Behind the outhouse, Orhole mine. Remember that, please. Got it. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. You just kind of stick that newspaper on my face before you leave. Oh, okay. And yeah, because he's not got arms. Do we have anything else we can use? I have the nurse brand whiskey, which means I can go talk to Alice. But I want to go and give this guy the mug first. Because we found a spare mug. On this mug. And in the mug, much obliged. 25 meat. Tip your hat to the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. Okay, well. I'm gonna get told off for stepping in crap all the time. Offer whiskey. Get lost. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle, she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Vanity doesn't look like it seems much use. Preen a little. Grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a bit of cultivating the face. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me the whiskey you promised me. Okay, and fine. Doc Alice looks about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, as if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. Cracks open the bottle of whiskey and fills a small flask, and she takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Ah, my type of woman. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Point taken. Sure, if you want to. Not they're gonna do you much good, this doom-forsaken hellhole. Should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. Survey on... They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Goblin tongues. Oh, are you saying I could have made a friend out of the goblin? God damn it. Started flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading. Several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is a goblin word for hour. You learned goblin speak, sort of. Aww, I probably could have talked to that goblin if we hadn't killed him. Leaf through the legend of Curly's meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meats, secreted in a hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert of by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Remember that as well. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous special inspective fiction, haha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back. God damn it, make like a tree and leaf. Stove is spotless, either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. God damn it, well, this shouldn't be further away from the fireplace. Dr. Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? It depends on how fast I can get whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver fills out. Now I can't talk and drink at the same time. Yeah. Oh, I'm annoyed now. I feel like if I could have spoken to that goblin and probably made him my friend because he was dressed quite smartly. What's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you asking what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead man, walking? Why don't you go ask ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? Ain't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strength cut? Looking like it's to take a bite out of living. Oh yeah, there was that skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Turns out this doctor's probably not that good at her job. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy? I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention on the back of the bottle. What now? Jeff, what's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like it, I'm about to go, I can blow myself to bits, and so small they won't be noticing, there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Anything else? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is there a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Skull deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Alrighty then, so we have 585 meat. We have 2 more places to go, but because we're so early on in, what I might do is I'm so tempted to speed run or to reset and go back and get the goblin tongue so I can see what the goblin would be like if he was our friend. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll cut it here. So we'll come back when I've done everything apart from. We'll do everything we've done up to now, apart from beat the goblin up. Okay, because I want to see what he would have said. All right, guys, we're back. Just done everything apart from that, and I did find another mug that was in the graveyard as we were doing it. But now I've gotten goblin tongue, and I wanna see what the goblin is. I didn't kill him this time, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how we'll see it. But I talked to Alice again, and she's giving us some new dialogue. So let's see what this is. Doc Alice sighs exasperatedly. What now? Father Necromancer. Someone can exist. What about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? 'Cause I know I ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman knows much about fighting as... Oh. Gray-haired woman knows much about fighting as a squirrel knowing surgery. Did you hit your head in a bar stool? Oh, I thought old. If I were gonna pick someone to go up next round, it'd be Necromancer. It'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares you hard, takes a swig from a bottle, says nothing. Sounds like to me you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Continues to look at you, she sees the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death, even if you aren't doing any doctoring anymore. Winston looks away, shakes her head. You seriously expect me to ride out Wild West by myself, chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along and with me, and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. He impossible. Like impossible, like raising the dead impossible? Crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? I'll give it a shot. Cool. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Right then. So... Just walk on over to the bar. Yeah, come on, Glazzy. Ooh, are you Susie Coltrane? Hey, how'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. See? Reading pays off. Susie scours bitterly into her whiskey. I saw it happen. The whole damn thing. I couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was the cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. It's a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me at the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess passing her sniffed it out, because that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of my gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. I couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Refills her mug from the bottle of the bar. She doesn't reply. What will you do now? Yeah, west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle. Why not? It's Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at a ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. And discovered where the Coltrane Ranch is. Take your leave. Okay, and here goes the mugs. 50 meat. Yep. Alrighty then, now let's try and talk to this fella. Goblin shouts, "Hi, I'm Gary." Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I am Gary. How are you? Okay, and introduce myself. Hello, I'm Big. Hello, Big. Good to meet you. What's Big doing down here? Be honest. I'll be polite. Let's be polite and then be honest. Hey, now it's looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes looking around too. Gary now looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. What are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away and far up for popping. Popping a new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settle in. Gary wants traveling and popping. If Big going far and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, huh? I'll think about it. Far up and high away, going. I'll let you know, Gary. Okay, and so apparently Gary we can take as well as a new partner. Okay, and do I have anything else? Dynamite damages an enemy in combat, sometimes useful outside of combat as well. Examine the dynamite if it's got an end you light and the end that blows up. Fair play. Okay. Right then, so we've got a couple places we can go now. I guess you can pick and choose your team, or we get multiple team members. So, we'll go to the other two places before we go to the ranch or the Fricker's hideout. Oh, damn, a snack. Wait, can I... Oh, one of these rocks looks really shiny. A shiny rock. Can I fight the snake? It looks sleepy, but it ain't that sleepy. Okay, now I do 10 damage with that. So I have do big damage and apply poison. Okay, and try this. Yeah. Got 1 venom and 1 medicine. Nice. Beat the snake again. Oh, damn, he goes quick this time. Oh, and he poisoned me. Is that poison a permanent thing? There we go. Collect 1 venom and 2 medicine. Now am I poisoned or is... I'm just checking now my character. How are we doing? HP's 20. Okay, I've got so I can actually put my XP in. I can put my stuff into that. That's nice. Like I said, I want to take... I don't want to automatically... I want to be putting my stuff into my certain combat skills. So how much XP do I have at the moment? Unspent XP 18. I'd go with Moxie, Mysticality, Muscle, Glamour, Grit, Gumption, and then I could deploy Snake or Snake Whip, depending on how much XP I have. Well, we'll see for now. Deadeye. I was hoping it could give us like an... Oh, okay, I have to click on them. Right then. Well, we'll take on this snake. I just wanted to see what my current... It restores 5 HP, and I've got 20 at the moment, it seems. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. Oh, damn. Well. Whip at it. Put it under poison itself. Yeah. Okay, so I heal up after every fight. Oh, it seems to be anyway. Can I survive? It's gonna be a close one. Hit it with a board. Yeah. Nice work. If the whole cowboy things work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Gain 9 XP. Okay, and we... Oh, hello. The horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was just kind of crazy before. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. Come and look into the horse's eyes. One of them is fixed on the glassy one is fixed in a glassy thousand-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly like its socket. Like it's madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. Looks like to be calming down a little now, but clearly you haven't made... It's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Carefully pat pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot, but he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever. Madness is bouncing around with that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. You hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse the homing oats, but it gallops away with a whinny, or more like a hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Okay, and anything here? Right then. You don't have to walk all the way back, you can hit M on the map icon to travel quickly. I'll just check if there's anything else, okay? Gain 300 meat. Just browsing. Okay, and so it's one of those of better do the third one then, haven't we? I'm looking at my XP and I'm like, do I wanna put my combat skills into snake whip? I could, but I could put them in the base one as well. Like, let's see what our skills actually do. Muscle is the measure of how beefy you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff, how much damage you take when you get hit. Physicality affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. Moxie, you got Moxie, kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. Grit, Twitch extra neutrally gritty, the higher tougher you'll be. At this level, maximum, and next level. Oh, okay, interesting. Right, and then gumption. Level of the get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Okay, and so speed, defense, how good I am at shooting, how good I am at spells, and how good I am at hitting people with stuff. What's glamour? Glamour's appreciation for the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and be able to afford them. Spent great. 10% to meat gains, liver capacity. I wouldn't mind that. Deadeye, you're a crack shot, but you can bullseye. But you can bullseye bullseyes at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish in a barrel, even if the fish are really small and the barrel isn't that big. So I get at one level, pistol damage 1, pistol damage 3. Okay, and I need 100 for dickering. Hornswoggling, you're a city slicker and a witty trickster. 25 to increase your HP. Okay, right, and snake whip. Whip out a snake and whip something with it. This skill deals a flat amount of damage and poisons the target. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I'm just going to hold on to my XP at this point, and then we're going to build up. Right then, so the last one was Orhole Mine, right? Wasn't there someone who told me about a mine somewhere? Wasn't it him? Wasn't it him? I can't remember where, though, it was. Let's go to the Orhole Mine first. Look behind out. Oh, yeah, look behind the outhouse. It was a shovel he wanted to give me, wasn't it? Got a shovel. Some meat ore in this cart. Meat ore. Some meteor. Right, and another mug. I'll pick that up. Okay, nothing seems to be here, so I guess we go into here. Examine the controls to the cargo elevator. Mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. Poster on the wall behind reads Level 1, Blast Cap Storage. Level 2, Plungers, both kinds. Level 3, Tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Well, for now, we'll leave it alone. Cart mine is still full. Dig through it. You find a disgusting chunk of meat or unrefined meat nugget. And nothing around here. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Okay, so I assume we're going to have to blow that up eventually. Right then, level 1. Okay, what's in here? All these crates are level blasting caps. It's period in the cargo label. That's why it's inside. That's why the inside it cuts like that. Dang it! You're gonna need a crowbar to crack pry one of these crates open. I don't have a crowbar then, do I? So I guess I have to find a crowbar, which probably means I'm gonna have to go somewhere else first. Splendid. Right. 'Cause I haven't found a way to get a crowbar yet. So I'll go over to the bar. Drop this off. Right then. We're slowly picking up more and more meat. So we'll go to the ranch and try and get a rifle back, I guess. All the water in this trowel's boiled away. Susie's ranch has been burnt to the ground. Anything? Something behind this door making pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Okay, I'll go up first though. Okay, and there's nothing around there. That's cacti, and this outhouse is still the only thing left standing. Right there. Go through it anyway. Oh, oops, daisy. Anything here? Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. You got varmint skin and knife. Pies were not safe. Oh. Hi. The thing is angry, you're not gonna make it without dealing with it. I'm just gonna walk away for a second. Can I save? I still want to die and have to be set back with all my, you know, incredible things. Okay, buddy. Let's roll. Well. Do 5 damage and apply 1 poison. Hopefully it's not immune, although it's a slight melting skeleton, so who knows. Let's try the deploy snake. Yeah. Okay, and he's got the burn condition. Great. Well, I do more damage than with my pistol, so... Teamwork. I'm gonna call my snake Jeremy. Okay, now let's shoot this thing. Yeah. Okay, and defeat the nasty cow skull floating in the flame. You gain 6 XP. Okay, and grab Susie's rifle. Got Susie's rifle. Can I use it? Oh. Okay, and allows you to collect skin. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. That's actually pretty cool. Just sell it. We'll send the Holster's horses back home. Increase your muscle and mysticality by 1 for the rest of the day. Effective against goblins. I'm just looking at everything we've got. Provides the option to dig in certain places. Okay. Cool. So we've got opportunities. Right then, I suggest we go back into the town and get that rifle back to her. Still no, crowbar, though. Get my rifle yet, stranger? Here it is. Susie's eyes lit up with tears as you handle the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before anything spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Big. Thanks, Big. Can't rather say what this means to me. Looks at a rifle, longbow, and bucks to you. Well, enough wallowing in misery. It's time to hit the road. If you want me to tag along, head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Splendid. Right, oh yeah, I can shovel it now. Gain 1 XP. For all the crap. Splendid. I wonder if I can go back into any of those areas and discover anything like the mounds. Hey, it's XP at the end of the day. Can I shovel? Recovered mug. Hooray! And nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? What the hell did I do in Topeka? Right then. Went to the bar, give him those mugs. Splendid. Wait, hang on. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me, heck, I say all kind of things. Takes Picker's whiskey. Pete notices the shiny rocket carrying, his eyes wide open. That there is a right shiny rock you got, stranger. I give you 7 meat for it. Don't sell it to him. I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. Sue yourself. Pete squints at the point on refined meat you're carrying. See, you ain't seen like someone's got my juice from unrefined, or I'll buy it off you for selling free meat. He shrugs. Alright then. I don't know if I'll keep hold of it for now, because you never know if I can sell it later. Right then, so I want to go back to certain areas and dig up some stuff. I don't know if I can. Right, I want to go back to the springs. Can I dig up the graves? Was there anything here? Beauregard, skeleton captain, dig up for fight. Yeah, let's fight him. Snake. Oh, damn, he's strong. I'm about to die. Yeah. Shoot him. Well, at least he's, you know. Come on, we got one hit to survive. Yes, boy. Killed him. You put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. You've got an old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. See? Told you we'd get it. We'd get something by coming back here. But now I have a shovel. I don't think I can do anything else here, so let's go back to the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Is there anything we can dig up here, potentially? I'm just looking for mounds. Don't know how I feel about my walking either. Okay, and I don't think there's anything at the Coltrane thing, so I guess the mine is the only place we've got to go, as well as the Fricker Gang hideout. So, I don't have the crowbar yet, so I think we gotta go here. Fudd, Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Just shoot him, wake him up. I mean, I could have shoot him. I'll wake him up. Oh, I could have just ignored him. Poke Fudd with your boot, he slowly gets to his feet. Fudd is, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Well, let's say he's not a Rhodes Scholar, and let's assume it's 7 years from now that idea makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Fudd. You don't want this life, take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Fudd stumbles off, he'll probably be fine. You gained a perk, Honorable. Oh, I'm an honorable guy. How about that? Oh, I don't have Harvest. Requires foraging. Pile of random Fricker stuff. The Fricker Gang stole. Covered mug. Pair of silver cufflinks. Alright, so they're in a hole somewhere. I'll take it. Okay, we're in the Fricker Gang hideout this time, so let's not. One of the Fricker boys is doing a bath. Goes in the bathtub. Can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap, sneaking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna tie him up now. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can collect him later. Let the sleeping bandits lie. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in that poke game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but the one... Yeah, it's Night Skrilly, one of his news wouldn't be watch your play here. Leave them without alerting them. We need to go back to Thingy and play a little bit of poker ourselves, don't we? That's what I've been forgetting to do. Yeah. Been forgetting that we can actually play poker here, and I just forgot. Again, found this mug, 25 meat. Yeah, can I play? They look at you nervously. I have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shovels the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of tens. Here's the thing. I know nothing about poker. Nothing. Bet aggressively. Look at you nervously. Both call your bet. Read them and weep. Show a pair of tens. Guy on the left, a full house, and 2 jacks. Guy on the right. So I got straight flush and 6 hearts. Hornswoggle them? Yeah, you explained that the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy a total of 21, and the guy on the right's got 20 and plus 25 king. And the king represents, oh hey, look over there. And they look at, as they let you know it's the 10 mead, you collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you and thank you for helping them learn the game. They don't look, oh, I probably should have gone bet crazily. They don't have enough meat left to bother with, but they're playing with our spiders now. I think that's everyone, right? Right then. I thought he was going to give me some skill. He does ask me, don't sell it to him. Don't sell it to him. Because I don't know what I'll need it for. I know it says in my inventory that I can just sell. Where's the meat all? I've got nasty ring. Oh, it actually gives us benefits. I didn't realize. Nice. Can I equip? Allows you to skin, and then shiny rock. An unrefined meat nugget. Just sell it, and it's about the size of a rock. I don't know, I want to keep it, for reasons. Okay then, well. Guess we gotta go back then. I thought we might get something out of that, but apparently not. We're almost at 1,000, so we can almost afford a horse. Approach them to talk. Howdy boys, deal me in. One without the eye patch raising an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Fud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. I'll show you the door to hell. He reached for his gun. Okay, and a fight it is. Gotta jump on him. Well, let's get my snake, boy, and let's do this. Yeah. Well, he missed, I think. Okay, and right then. Let's shoot him. Oh, damn, he's got a big thing if he hits me. Yeah, dead. Okay, as they were kind enough to drag you outside, they beat you unconscious. Yep. Right. Well, at least they didn't rob me. That's kind of nice. So do I need a friend to do that, or what? See if I can play it differently. Approach them to talk. You're under arrest. Ah, I need Hornswoggle too. You're under arrest. I'm taking you in the name of justice. Oh yeah, by you and what army? Actually, I'll get back to you on that. Actually, I'll get back to you on the scene of a member of the Fricker gang sneaks up behind you and knocks you unconscious. These are can't drag you outside of being unconscious. Okay, well, it says I can use Hornswoggle too, so... You won't I have enough EXP left over to get Hornswoggle too. So... Let's try it. Approach them, talk. You're under arrest. And I don't need an army. These 52 soldiers here will do just fine. You pick up their deck of cards and give them a one-handed shuffle while you unholster your pistol and lay it on the table. I'll wager my life against your freedom, boys. What do you say? Alright, Greenhorn. What's the game? 52 pickup. You spray half the deck into each brother's face, flip the table, and crack both of their skulls before they can react. Time to grab the door. Fair play. Grab it. Uncovered mug. Anything on the pot? Shouldn't leave before grabbing the sheriff's door. I want a pile of the Fricker's ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. I'll take the door as well. Anything in here? Nope. Right then. Leave him be. Okay then, now we have a couple things to do. I got the door back at least. And I did get soap, so I can trade that with the bloke for something. That's the bar. I see the Fricker gang has put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell is about 4 times more secure. Any of them Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, I'd say 1 or 2 are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up then shortly. This is a reward. Got a little task for you if you got time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What'd you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Well, lucky for me, I can trade soap for a lock. Trade soap for a lock. There we go. No trades right now. Okay, trade, yeah. Okay, we got the lock now. I can buy a horse as well. Yep, go on right here. That'll do nicely. There's a lock on the cell door and accidentally drops the key and clatters into the cell. Don't suppose I know how to pick a lock, do you, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Consumes a needle. Thing is, I don't have the lockpicking skill, and that would have been useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, we get some real sheriffing around here, then. Well, I've got... How many needles have I got? 3? I want to break it. Deftly pick the lock. Nice. Unlocked it. the cell for you. Sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key, and he looks around to place hide, eventually sticks it under his hat. Well, thank you kindly, stranger. If Boron Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Here, have this as a souvenir. Replica Sheriff's badge. Thanks, Sheriff. How's it going? Bleeding Radley. Well then. I was gonna say, obviously I can get more dynamite, but I just want to... The only place we've not been yet, I believe, is... Well, we haven't made any progress with is this. I need a crowbar, apparently. Level 2. Does it change? What's here? Aha, plungers. The sign lied, though. This is one of a kind. Okay, and so I was confused as to what the levels changed. I thought it meant you only couldn't go up to a certain level and were able to do it. Toolbox, but it's locked, consumes a needle. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but it's a pretty nice crowbar. Okay, and I got a crowbar. That looks... Oh, wait, what? I thought I could use the crowbar to do something. Oh, I needed a crowbar for this. Or was it something else? I can't remember. Hook the plunger up to it. Okay, this looks dangerous. The blasting cap. If there was a blasting cap, we'd be in or if there was a blasting cap on there, we'd be in real trouble. Okay, go back to level 1. It was on here that we needed it, wasn't it? Grab one. Appeared on the label, that's why it's inside quotes like that. Grab one. Pry one of the crates open with your crowbar. Grab blasting cap. The item we got is a blasting cap. Right. This looks dangerous. Had a blasting cap. Once you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave... Okay, and you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. And... Press the plunger. And we're in. Dig through it. Gain 50 meat. And something buried here. Got a silver nugget. Okay, let's talk to the horse. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, it wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. Horse ducks step further into the back of the shadows, feed her the oats. Handful of oats in the bag, hold them out. Here you go. She sidles away and warily makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding her in her own shadow. Come on, please. You know it yourself. Take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. They're the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile, you show the horse that you are fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. Horse looks at you warily and re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Fine. She sidles away from you, pat her on the nose. Horse hunch over her shoulders and shrinks slightly to pat her on the nose. She doesn't actually flee, that's something. That's a good girl, Winnie. Horse finally seems relaxed enough to wander enough around, so you offer handful of oats wearing with grudgingly sheets them, and she gestures at something behind you. Turn around to look, you don't see anything. When you turn, she's gone. Well, okay then. Well, that appears to be everything, correct? Examine the controls. I think we're good because we've got everything else from there. We got the shovel and then there's that treasure, but I can't remember where the treasure was, you see. But I need you guys to help me out. Right then, now we have our choice of horse, I guess. And a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, we got a choice of 4 horses. Sure thing. Oh, I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that barn, but thanks for sending her back to me. That's all. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I'll warn you though, horses get mildly attached to their riders. Once you're bought up, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? The basic model, the shifty looking dark one, the spooky pale one? I mean, do I want to ride in on the back of a ghost horse, or do I want to go with the horse with the crazy horse? I mean, it all depends. Do I want to look cool and go with the pale horse, or do I want to go with the absolutely mental horse? These are the 2 questions. I'm sorry, because the scaredy cat, I don't do well with the scaredy cat. And I'm not going to take the basic one. What do you guys think? Should I take the crazy or spooky one? I'll give you a couple seconds to decide. I'm assuming it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but you never know. They might. Spooky? Okay. I was more leaning towards the crazy one myself, but you know, your wish is my command. Okay, I'll go the spooky pale one. That's a good choice. If you whole thing, sell it for 1,000 meat. Ooh, okay. If you're into that sort of thing, what sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? Okay, and I didn't realize they all had dialogue. Let's see if we can see. Don't want to get into particulars. Let's just say she has a certain tone. Mysterious. I'll take her. Let's see the other options again. Let's see. What about the fourth one? 1,000. Gotta warn you, this horse has been through some stuff. Sell it for 1,000 meat. Okay, and what's wrong with him? You know, he's perfectly functional, but... Well, he's always sneaking off to 1,000 Snake Gulch to chew on that loco weed that grows there. And that makes him see crazy things? I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things that he sees all the time. Okay, and what about the other two? I'll take the shifty-looking dark one. Good choice, you sneak on sale for 1,000 meat. Why'd you say sneaky? In real quiet and likes dark places? Yeah, I remember. Now she just looks like she's trying to hide the other horse. And now it just looks like she's trying to hide the other horse there. Okay. And what about the original model? I'm willing to sell you my least interesting horse. Cost you 1,000 meat. What can you tell me about him? Horse with 4 legs. Each leg has a weird horse knee that's double hinged like a book cover. What else? Has all his own teeth, original eyeballs, and comes with hooves and tail with no extra change. Okay, and anything else? Nope, the horse is ordinary in every other respect. Well, I think... Can you sell me a horse? I think we're going for the spooky one then, unless, well, it all really depends, but I think we're just gonna have to suck it up and go for the spooky one, aren't we? I like what, well, go for the spooky one. I'll take her. Let me think, let me think on that and I'll get back to you. Can I haggle a little bit? Okay, right, that just takes me back out. I thought we could haggle a little bit. Spooky one. Yeah, it does feel like... Yeah, but to be fair, you have to work to get the other 3. And as much as I want to go for the crazy one, we're going for the spooky one because you wanted it, so... I'll take her. Thanks. Here's the keys. Rad safe. Give her a name. I mean, Tina's the default name, but we gotta think of a spooky ghost name. Of course. Proper name. Something that inspires and... You know, like Big Al and his trusty horse. Something. I mean, I am so close to calling it Tesco because of the Top Gear thing. I can't help it. So that's the default name at the minute. You will be called Tesco. I'm just trying to think of a good name though. For a ghost girl, otherwise. And none of the weird looking ghost girls. I've seen all your internet histories. I know what you're into. But I think we are going to settle on Tesco. Yes. Alright, Tesco the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Free of every Hotch purchase is a complimentary map. South, east, west map. Cool. After doing so, what can I do for you? Oh, can I not go and buy the other horses if I come back? See, now there's... The only other thing I can do now is... sell the stuff to Pete, but I don't know if I should. Give you 7 meat for that rock. 7 meat's not a lot. I'll take 81 meat for it. I assume off than all the nuggets. Squints in the unrefined meat you're carrying. It's unrefined ore, bite off your 73 meat. So I mean, it's not a lot of meat. Right then, thanks again for getting my raffle. Let me know if you need anything. If you want coming up. Okay. I want to go west. Oh yeah, I found this mug as well. Go the mug. Get 25 points. Tip hat to bartender. Howdy. Again, good. I'm gonna say I've got a whole bunch of different stuff. Follow map to dirt water. Oh, once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you ready to leave on second thought? Yeah. So it all really depends on... So I can't come back here, which is a bit of a shame. Well, I did get a whole bunch of stuff that's interesting. Thing is, I've got one needle left, and I've already got the dynamite, so I think I'll hold on to my one stick of dynamite and keep the needle for picking locks. How's my inventory doing as well? Okay, so it's better than that. Can I equip this? Can I drag it? Aha! Okay, and I can do that. Anything else then that can do more damage? I'm just looking. I was going to say if I can sell my items, why not? That does 5 and 6, that does 5 and 6. So do I want a sword? Or do I want... Do I want to be a pirate, or do I want to be a crowbar? I want to use a crowbar. I think we'll use the old cavalry saber. Okay, then. Right. Thing is, I've got 3 people who I could talk to leave. So is it when I leave? I'll just wait here. The thing is, we've got needles quite affluently though as well. So I'm kind of in like, do I trade? Do I take my last remaining needle for another stick of dynamite? I mean, I've haggled for some dynamite anyway, so it doesn't really particularly matter, but... Brings me 3 rattlesnake hides. Oh! Oh! I could have got the pocket watch if I'd gone there sooner and I'd gone with the... I'd got the, if I'd gotten the... What's it called? The... What's the item? If I'd gotten the knife earlier, I could have gone back to the place and gotten the snake hides and got the pocket watch. Oh, do I choose to go back and do everything? I guess because we can't go back here, I may as well. Which sucks. But I'll do it. Right. I guess I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, we're back. This time I did do it in the right order and I did get the knife and got the rattlesnake skins. But only I hadn't applied free muscle. Ooh. That's interesting, but I'd rather have the pocket watch. Into the adventure... I've got 3 rattle skins. Find silver pocket watch. You grab the skins and place it in your watch. Find silver pocket watch. Right. No trades for now, because I want to keep my 1 needle left and I already have a stick of dynamite. So, what does the thing give us? The fine silver pocket watch. It's both fine and dandy. Is that a Carlin reference? I'm meant to use the pocket watch for something. I just have it forever now. Ah well. I guess we'll see. Oh, but for now... Oh, stitching, we've got our horse, we've got our stuff, I believe we can leave. So let me just check one thing for a moment, and we will be gone. Alright, I'm back, we've got everything I think I'm going to get. Don't know what this fine pocket watch is going to do, but I don't see anybody who wants it, but we'll see. Browsing. So yeah, I think we're ready to leave, I guess. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business, you will remain here forever unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? I believe so. So I can only take 1? I can take 4 guys. Any unfinished business already, then you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need to do is a partner, someone to share your trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional support. I thought I was going to be able to take different guys. I'm going to take Gary. Head back to Slim's basement, smuggle Gary out under your coat. Trail. Consult the Southwest map the hostler gave you. There's 2 things. Town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost map. Let's go to new location, the town of Dirtwater. Let's go to new map location, Manifest Destiny Railroad map. Head for Dirtwater. How we doing, Gary? And there's my horse. Let's go when he's at you. So I just saddle up at the moment. Sure do enjoy my job. Humming along. Wonder if a strap with a phonograph on the back of this horse. Talk to your partner. Want more goblins, want a more goblin meeting? Want more goblin meet? Oh, want a more goblin meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins at Old Fort nearby. Fort cowardice. Okay, and what do you think we should do next? West going... what do you think we should do? West is to going fast. Big iron snake to riding. So fast taking us. Big eye, you mean the train? Yes, that's the training man's. Oakley dokley. Any other ideas? Gary said you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwall. It'd be nice to have base operations. Ask for another suggestion. Gary shrugs. All suggestions he thinks up. Bingo, much obliged. Okay. Well, since we're in here. Inspect it. Right, spittoon, sort of a base of brass bucket, but people spit in. People not spitting all is not an option. Side, I guess I can't say this. I pretty intimate familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Look, Jewel Saloon's pretty nice. Saloons go, but the actual glass in the windows, more than 2 drinks and poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. A cockfighting pit. And spittoon is still spittoon, just a rancid tobacco spittoon. Inside isn't a fancy rancid. It isn't a fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. There we go again. All right, fine. You are hunkered down and next to a brass filth bucket, which probably has never been cleaned and emptied. Near and you're near the desert, and the ambient humidity around is pretty low enough there once the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only have a wad part of spit that evaporates. The brass bucket's half full with the rest of the spit. Toxic filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled concentrate until the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spit room anymore because they bounce out. Search it. Try to put your hand in a bucket of something that's viscosity of maple syrup, except the maple is flavored with the insides of people's mouths that chew cigars instead of smoking them and never brush their teeth. Yes. It's like putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except tapioca is basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It's like a hand is dissolving. Keep searching. Found something. You found a tacky, filthy porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. Okay, right. Well, old man stares off into the distance, listens to the piano. Doesn't react to you at all. Piano player is not very good at his job. Guys are having a spirited discussion about guns. Which one of those is nicer? Some slop on the counter. 5% meat. Oh, 5 meat. Sign the C bartender for darts. How come they're allowed to drink with their hats on? Without their hats on? Because, I'm sorry, but... Okay. Guess it's just a... Do I hit the cowbell? Okay, guess the cowbell doesn't give me anything at the moment. I think I'll buy some slop for now. Plate of slop. Hopefully it's some good slop, not the bad slop I've been hearing about. Guards doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. So engrossed in conversation, leave them be. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the saloon. Thanks. Hi, thanks. My name's Big. Glad to know you, Big. Folks around here call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. So I sign out front advertising a room. Yeah, that's right. Finest room in the whole house. Plenty of room for a partner, too. Y'all interested? How much it cost? In luck, the previous tell was a banker fella. Paid a month in advance, so right now he's getting himself killed by bandits. 3 days swords, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, great. So I guess we got a horse. Oh, we got a place, sorry. Hey Lloyd. Need any help with anything? With your handy mechanical type stuff. Something's gone wrong with our piano, our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I poked around it myself, but I lost the key. Anything else, Lloyd? Need help with anything? Who's the old man playing by the piano? That's old Aylesbury, tragic fella he is. He was a writer, a poet, and came out of the West to sell his stories, but nobody will buy 'em. Too weird, his stories, fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. That don't matter anyhow. Had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did pass him well as a prospector until one day he lost his name and lost his mind in a mine. Oh, you know what I mean. He saw something, made someone stop telling weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely. Not completely come to that. Just stands by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down as long as he doesn't make any trouble. I don't mind him too much. I feel sorry for him, to be honest. Okay, can I get some darts? Sign the board. Sign the board said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken 9 months ago. You have anything? Any piano player? Nope, still working on it. Alright. What are we thinking, Gary? What do you think we should do next? Many people carry betting the basement is much nicer than Boring Springs. Yeah, but probably people don't want us going into the basement. What do you think we should do? Go to West Fast, okay, done that. And then buy the room. Was it falling asleep during a brawl? Alright then, let's have a look at that piano then. Piano player's not very good at his job, try to fix him. You lift up the piano player to reveal a hatch on the lock. It's not very but it's not a very good lock. I'll let it be for now and see if we can find the key on our own. Table's full up. Tables, no room at this table. Play poker, there's an empty seat at the table. Wow. This poster says the rules of poker followed by hundreds of weird little rules in tiny print. 2 threes must be replaced by 2 cross-eyed kings, lose against 4 sevens. 6 is a wild, 2-eyed jacks of clubs are double wild. 5 is a wild, and jacks of clubs are double wild. The flush beats Tennessee straight. Play a card with a pocket ace must immediately hand 2 meat to the player to their left. Ace is high. The aces rank higher than 2 nines, but the rank higher than a pair of 4s of hearts. Player draws 3 hearts. I'm assuming these are just random. If I read through them all, what happens? Do it. If I keep reading, what happens? Nothing, I assume. I'm not pressing it 100 times to find out. Let's see if we can find that key. Postcard on this little table. Blank postcard. Sleep. Wow. Weird from up here. Look yourself in the mirror, insult yourself. Call yourself a yellow-footed flower flush and jerk. Insult yourself again. Don't insult yourself again. You get angry, you're liable to pass out. Talk to your partner. What do you think you should do next? Am I forgetting about anything? Just gonna say the same. Any other ideas? Jewel Saloon door. We'll try to fix the broken piano player. Okay, right, Gary. Right, how many bits of I was gonna say how many bits of EXP have we got? Okay, this is the map. Got it. So I've got 24 EXP that I've not gotten yet. All that I can put into stuff, but I've not decided to. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Splendid. I was gonna say, from the guest rooms, can we just go up to where there is then? Yeah. Right then, so there's the poker game we've got, and the key, but let's try and find that. Well, let's go to the carriage in here. Get in? Why not? Hop in the ghostly carriage, it seems to spot your Gary's waiting off. Invisible driver says, yeah, cracks invisible whip, and visible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're outside Dirtwater. Exciting. Hitching a ride in a ghost carriage. No idea where the hell we're going. Reckon it got mana. Oh, this is the DLC. Can I go back now? I want to go back. This is the DLC. Grey fog envelops the carriage. You lose all sense. Eventually, the fog clears up and near a very large online mansion. Disembodied voice calls out for all out go disembark. Can I go back, please? Thank you. That's for later. Okay, and talk to the merchant. Why don't we? Well, Gary will want this. Okay, and well, we've got some stuff to sell. Like the... Let's get rid of all the stuff that we know we can... What do we need to... What can we get rid of at the moment? Now, because everything's got some sell value, but... I want to keep everything that I can, like... If I don't need to get rid of it, why would I? Increase your maximum HP by 5 for the rest of the day. Interesting. Right then, well, we've got some stuff. The empty pistol we already had, crowbar we already had, broken board we already had. We've already got the filthy cow, got the pocket watch, got the floppy derby, got the gold tooth, got the nasty ring, got the needle. Oh, that's all our stuff, you idiot. Okay, what do all these do? I got shovel already. Soda crackers, pump loading. What does these do? Increase your muscle. I'm fine. Learn a new snake oiling skill. So this we might need. Vienna blood sausages. All these stuff are just like minor boosts. Well, we've got this. We've got a lot of stuff. So let's buy the shroom grow, I guess, for Gary, and then use to discover a new map location if you find a high enough vantage point. Okay, and so how much have we got so far? Like 800 and odd. Then modern snake oiler. I'll hold off for now. Miscellaneous provender, sundry provisions, various groceries, sorted cosmetics. What's up with these horse knees? Okay, and what's this? Oh, she seems to be angry. Little girl's selling flowers. Clearwater post of something. One of the newfangled telegraph machines, and a big cabinet of log post box up. Hi, I'm Big Al. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright then, let's have it. You wrote a quick note for Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay, and that'll be up. That'll be all, and one of them prepaid ones. Must be zero meat then. Okay, and anything else? Well, hopefully Rufus messages us back and our family's not died without us. Okay, and how about the jail? Clerk clears his throat. Howdy, you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to help? You need help finding a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always some need of justice. Wanted posters back there, cells are over yonder. She points at the cell and off to the right. Take your leave. Want to say hi. Well, best be getting back to work. She coughs if she should be doing something more important. I didn't want to become the sheriff because that might tie me down. What does this do? Oh, is this because I'm angry? So I've got my boost. These are my temporary boosts, I guess. Oh, and a really ghostly cell. I assume that's for the people at the manor. I'm just gonna skate on over. This is my move on how to say. If I say hi. Right, so there's two people on the back here. One poster, no wait, it's misread. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Stripy Hat Gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen. 1,000 meat reward. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion criminals. Do you want to go after them? Yes. Discovered a new location. And what about this one? It says, wanted the house in the desert gang for mortgage not repaid and squatting and general public nuisance. And for also murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen in the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Okay, well I've got 2 things to do. I want to know I should buy that stuff so I can buy. There's a lot of available lots here, isn't there? So I can talk to the people who are moving, I don't think. Not available lot past this point. Got it. Right then, so let's move on. And you know what? I will buy some. I'll buy a flower. I'll buy some flowers. 50 meat. Why not? So I've got the poker game, and I've got 2 places to go. Right then, let's go to the desert house then, Gary. An SB. You SB an enemy, empty whiskey bottle sitting on the floor on a fence post about 60 pieces away. Try to shoot it. For a cracked shot, you shoot it and crack the single bottle. Nice. What I get for getting my angry face on. As you dismount you and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice saying inside, "What was that? Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name." Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Okay. How we doing, horse? What do you think, Gary? Be careful, quiet house, angry dog, Gary hoping you were sneaking. What should we do next? You're going... Okay, right, okay, this is just the same. It's got to sneak. The sound of it, you say the dog contains angry dog. This... Okay, wait, this doghouse contains an angry dog? Very funny, you're not going to be able to get past while alerting the gangs of the house. Back off now. I don't want to fight it. Again, I need something to, I assume... Have I got dog food maybe you can buy? Back at Dirtwater? Happened to cross an abandoned crate, apparently fell off a wagon or something. You know what that means? You got a sulfur match, dynamite, and a can of oil. Sweet. Right then, does that mean I need some like dog food or something? Nothing here a dog would eat, unfortunately. You know what, let's buy that bag of shroom grow. And there's these as well. Go over new map location. Let's buy these first actually, because these are actually helpers. I've still got no pants. Stench resistance. Okay, and I don't know why I have 15% stench resistance, but okay, I'll take it. Sulfur match deals 1 hot damage and ignites flaming things. Got 610, so I could probably afford one more. The modern bag of shroom go for Gary. Oh, you learn a new snake oil thing. I think we'll go with this for now. So we've still got some meat left. Some meat. Let's see what Gary wants. I think he'd be certainly more interesting than Gary is loving this place. Something more interesting than Boring Springs. Okay, and nothing else. I was hoping to give him this. Do next. I not talk to him about giving him the bag of shroom go. Give to Gary. Give Gary the bag of shroom go, tears it open, and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. Deliciousness. Gary has become more powerful. Okay. So Gary becomes more powerful with... I assume... I have no idea. Am I forgetting about everything? Gary said you should take care of the House of the Desert Bandits. That's been a suggestion. Thanks for the reminder. I need something, though, to ward off the dog. Aloyd. Shot of bourbon. It's only 5 meat, why not? Anything else? That'll be fine. Let's try the poker rooms, then. Is there anything here? Play poker. Anti's telling you 20 meat. Anti up. Shuffles a deck and then deals a hand. Okay, let's do this first, actually. Oaktail deal emerges from somewhere, telling the back and sits you down. Lady next to your right introduces herself as Opal, and the player to your left is Floyd. Dealer says the ante's 20 meat. The dealer shovels a deck and deals. Handful of cards. Pretty decent hand. 2 cross-eyed. Queens for trays. 3 clubs. It's the first round. Pot of meat is 60 meat. Estimated winnings. Chance about 30%. I will forcefully strategize. You pound the table, causing your cards to fly into the air and land in a slightly different configuration. 20% win chance, continue the game. Okay, and let's do this. It's the second round of betting. Pot is 60 meat. Estimated chance of winning around 50%. I don't want to forcefully strategize again, do I? I could lose it. I'll check. Opal glares the dealer and reluctantly raises. Call. Damn it. You lose 20 meat. Okay, and hang on. Hang on, it's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot's 120. You estimate a chance of winning about 55%. Cleverly raise. Lose 20 meat. Reveal your cards. You gain 180 meat. Nailed it. Force your opponent to redo a weak but Kentucky flush. Opal smiles broadly and reveals a card. The Utah straight fall smiles broadly and reveals his card. An Arizona flush. You win. Gather your haul and walk out of there. Yeah, the ante's been raised to 25. Fine. Kane. Can't right even raise. Gonna have the grit. Kind of card. It's a really great hand. 2 6s of diamonds and a queen of hearts. First round, past 75. I mean, you estimate your winnings around 5%. 4 muscle. Yeah, pound the table and gain 20% win chance. Nice. Okay, and then I will hopefully check. And I will call 60%, around 60%. I will check again. Opal grins and checks, reveals your cards. Throw your brown, turn over a straight. Opal flips all cards, revealing a straight. Flies over a straight. You lost. Boo. I'll walk away for now. I've gained a little bit of meat. The only other thing I have is to try and fix that with the last needle I have, and I want to keep it. It's going to be used to open up stuff. Like 315, and the thing was what, 450? So I've got 2 things up there as well I could go and get. Try and go back to the desert house. Cheap whiskey, good news. Wasn't anything I could alert the dog with though. I need something like... Weigh your options. You're not going to be able to get past without alerting the inside of the house. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting this out. Alerting the gang inside the house. Right, then I'll back off then and we'll go somewhere else. Right, Gary. Go to Fort Cowardice. Skeleton approaches you in the jittery, stop-motiony way that skeletons do, judging by its hat. It appears by the skeleton of a bean slinger. Remember the classic saying, all bean slingers die like normal people, but they sometimes keep walking around and casting spells at you afterwards. Trick it and take its hat. Oh, now, this won't do at all. Your posture's terrible. You look like you died of scoliosis. Skeleton stands still, puzzled as you moved around behind it and grab around the shoulders. Go on now, shoulders back, spine straight, that's a little better. But geez, look like a curve in your neck. Hold still for a second. Oh, a sharp twist, you pop skeleton's skull right off, take its hat and toss the skull away. The rest of its body scampers up trying to find it. You get a cowboy chef's hat. Much better. Okay, go to this place because where Gary said there was some of his friends. This fort very quiet being. Why fought goblins here? Sound abandoned. Might as well have a look though. It's like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Oh no, I didn't mean... Nope, we're not going. Think we go past? Splendid. So here's an open door. We'll see what's on the other side though first. Nope, there's no other side. Climb up to the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from here. Use your binoculars. Climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars into a nearby trash can. Keep Fort Cowardice beautiful. Administration. Cabin is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records here. One back up one of the drawer. They're really boring. I want the details. Want to read one? Loads of stuff I do not remember. Nice. General is the door. I need lockpicking for that, but I don't have it. Cupboard is bare, but it's not really a cupboard. There's still some good mess left. Take it, military grade whiskey and a hard tack. Meh. On cleaning, spice rack, open it. So green shakes belly, no, you might be poisoned instead of spices for all you know. And how about here? Mess hall. So there's nothing really here then at the moment that we've seen. Sound got several goblins snoring inside his tent. No bothering, letting them sleep. Okay, okay. How about here? And anything in here maybe? Need safe Kraken 1, controlled substances. This must be where they store the really effective stuff. This shelf was some unlooted medical supplies. I got anti-field trauma kit and military grade whiskey. Based on papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, this desk belongs to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at the papers. Papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental dignerotypes, lamentations that antibiotics that haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, what's this? It looks like my important marching orders. Diagrams, bunch of disgusting diagrams and open sliced bodies. So let's read that. It's a set of army marching orders before all the army's marching orders were. March back east just as your fast lily livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. It says marching order for the rifle division to Fort Aldead, far north of Dirtwater. You got a new map location. Treacherous territories up there. Tell her all to be careful. Alright then. What about here? Toilet on it. It says toilet and a goblin, which pretty likely that there's no the goblin uses a tends toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. Again, usually sized cannonball. I guess we've got one. Mishap definitely got someone fired right then. I say got 34 unspent, and I want to use it to like boost up my skills if I can. So in fact, quite now we're getting away with it just on the fact that we've got like boosting like wearables. All right, so we've got the railroad camp. We've got a fair few places to go. Damn, this is a big place. Well, let's go to Cavern Canyon, see if we can make any use out of this. Your keen eyes detect a secluded canyon in the near distance. One would definitely be a good use of time. Go there now, then. Oh, great. It's down left. Okay, cool. Oh, Gary, what's up, buddy? Oh, Gary, knowing a thing to see. Oh, yeah? What is it? A gigantic poop. What? Following Gary, you discovered a new map location, the Big Apple. Okay, what do you think we should do next? Okay, well, let's go in here and find out if there's anything in here. Plaque bolted to the wall cave here, read it. Record of events to the expedition into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, recorded by Jim Plackwright. Alrighty then. Anything here? Plaque bolted to the cave wall. Inquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better say it for another time. Man purporting to lead a large cache of jewels and ingots and precious metals hidden in the infamous highwayman and train robber Cole Black Jr. in the years before the cows came home. Agent Plackwright, along with three compatriots, being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Alright. Our equipment and provisions consist of one cart, a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of plaques, blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt for. What is a butt for? Plaques bolts the cave. Keep reading. After traveling 2.5 days in the south and east, we arrived in a small town named Dirtwater, largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Giving the dog to watch the horses, all was entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Si was satisfied with water. Better be useful at some point. Barman provided our drinks requested and then withdrew a small wooden box underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting, considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel. Politely declined and asked if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had been there personally, but gave us rough directions which correlated nicely with our notes on a map. Keep going. There'll be someone here eventually. Oh, cave wall. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that our unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, our supplies were missing. The only supplies missing were the book and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed in a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing it inside after a drawing of lots to share. Right. Yep. What's the next one? After acquiring a fresh barrel of water for the trip as well as a replacement buffalo, we headed out to the Open desert, the sun shone mercilessly down on us. We took small solace in the fact that it would be far more intolerable had we made a nice expedition during the summer months rather than November. Oh, to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming days from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages. We've changed the stories of our youth, which I will not retelling here for the reasons of length. Really, you don't seem to have a problem with length of story. However, I relate to you 3 odd occurrences that occurred to us during our trek. The first 2 of the 3 were hours out of the dirt water, when Nate noticed a glint of sunshine upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This revealed as a brass oil lamp, foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Decided this might go in handy. We stashed it in the wagon and the other tools. You're going to find a genie? Next encounter with a nomadic goblin tribesman who discovered spoke excellent English. It inquires to our destination. We replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. We did not disclose the reasons for our journey. Goblin confirmed that we were heading the correct course. I mentioned that he had only a short time earlier placed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. How much longer is this? Sometime later we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar because the 2 of them would have felt rude to question them at that point. How many more? One of the hermits confirmed this. We were near Shaggy Dog Cave. One of the other hermits confirmed that this was true. They had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed this was rather on sight. Hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our buffer. We continued on our way, nearing our goal. After 2 more hours, we arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we become incautious, unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. Celebrate our arrival, dug, unpocketed, and shared the egg we saved from our basket. They've been still in dirt water. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Please tell me you're going to keep going. Black bolted to the discovering we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source which illuminate the cave. We declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it was lit easily and provided an adequate amount of light. That is completely useless to me. Please just get to the end. As we entered the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them on the tail of our journey, such that others might be entertained and edified by our story. How many more? So we came to the end of the tunnel. Nate signed, Doug took turns with the excavation. I completed the last of our aforementioned plaques. A matter of time, perhaps an hour before Si struck the wooden surface with a hollow noise. We hauled the traditionally styled treasure out of the hole with great excitement. Okay, hole. Chest was locked with an ancient and rusted iron padlock, which broke easily with a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened with slowly flickering light. The antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels in every colour, shining ingots of precious metals, just promised by the legend of Black Gold Junior Joyous. Our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading. May your own endeavours be equally successful. Jim, play. Right. It's a whole completely empty one. So if you just told me that to leave me on a massive goose chase to go down and waste my own time, thank you, game. Thank you so much. Sorry, yawning. Okay, I owe you guys about half an hour, so let's keep on going. This cave was essentially useless for all of its worth. Because, like I said, there's only the hole there, and I have nothing to chuck into the hole. Any suggestions, Gary? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Right then. Been to the desert house, not found anything to get the dog yet, so let's go to Cavern Canyon. Ghostly translucent bandit on a ghostly translucent horse. Rides up and he points ghostly translucent rifle at you. Demanding all your ghostly valuables. I mean, he doesn't actually specify that your valuables should be ghostly and translucent, but it doesn't seem like you have any use for regular ones. Let's fight him. Oh, he missed. That's a good start. Okay. Fly snack. Oh, damn, he's got a lot of HP. In Gary. Gary Fu will tag 2 Damn, Gary's. You know what? Reproduce, Gary. Become more than one goblin. You're always meant to be. That thingy grow must have been coming in handy. Oh, I'll do more damage this way. Okay. I'm gonna win by having more enemies. Or having more friends. Gain 10 XP and bit of Ghost Boy Hat and a bit of ectoplasm. In Cavern Canyon. See if there's anything here. Is this? Craft the boards. So I got my crowbar. And there's 3 holes to go down. Which is worrying. Danger, spider. Its bones make you pretty reluctant to investigate the hole. Creates his weapon, scrawled in black paint. You got a fancy knife. Oh, come on. I want to go back in because I want to go face the spider. That's not fair, game. Oh, god damn it. Door's like 15 deadbolts on it. Notes tagged. Please don't open unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even signed. Open the door. And which way did I come out? And this is that way? Connecting cave. Okay, and why am I? See the gang on the other side? Big pile of junk. You're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe you have more legs. You'd be able to put your way halfway through it. Well, I've opened the spider up, haven't I? So, tunnel behind, going straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Well, let's go through here, and horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. No skittering, then silence. Go inside. Gang has been prepped for spider consumption. I'll arrest them. Actually, don't do anything just yet. Might be something here that I want. Hi, friend. Don't worry about me. Nothing looks good on this shell. Hey, you're not one of them. You here to rescue me? Sure. Thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours, shakes it, I'm Doug. Big, how'd you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this damn cave for weeks, cooking for these stripy-headed idiots. That sounds awful. On the worst part, there's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients to my left. What's the worst part? The chain's only 4 feet long. That's rough. I was fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head, and here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. Well, what million meat idea? You promise not to steal my idea, right? I promise? Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich, maybe a taco. So revolutionary, I'm not quite sure it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, it's in the middle of it. In the middle of it, there's a sausage, and it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely you can't identify it anymore. Okay? Served in a long split roll, soaks up grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. As part of the name, you ready to hear it? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? How about the hot pig instead? Over this hot pig? What does that even sound like? Heh. No need to be mean about it. Oh, there's no need to be mean about it. Not even matters, even if I did get his chain off. Empty cave, not making hot dogs for myself. You don't even like the taste of them. You just said, shut up and do it, Walla. Really, you're a genius.
big hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say there's an idea. Maybe add mint to the sauce, to the sausage mixture.
Elvin break the chains, leaves the cave, hauling about full of ingredients, wondering to himself about new sausage recipes. Well, that's that then. Okay, we saved his ass. Behind the bar. These bottles are empty. Well, here. Find a new bartender. He had a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the harp too much. Full bottles are left on the shelf. I'll take them. Alrighty then. Guess we travel back to Dirtwater since we're probably not going to be allowed. You stack the coons on your back, except for one, which Gary offers to drag, and you head back to Dirtwater Jail and turn him in.
Is that the Stripey Hat Gang? What happened to him?
He had to run in with a giant spider. Giant spider of justice.
Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations.
Groovy. Stripey Hat Gang cell. So which one did I get? Oh, another wanted poster? Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Potion shows a suspicious city. The poster shows the location of a suspicious city the gang is hiding out. Want to go check it out? Sure. Alright. Any news for me? Okay. Well, we got the Dirtwater merchant here, and we've got a bit of meat, so I may as well buy that new snake oil skill. Okay, let's read it. There's an article entitled Debilitating Toxins, Where Are They Now? Gives bad medicine, a combat skill, reduces the target's moxie. There's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil concoction that might come in handy. A fight gives good medicines, a skill that lets you cover HP in combat. That could be good. That's the one I'm really leaning towards at the minute. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who gives an amazing idea. What if you shot somebody 3 times instead of once? Gives Fan Hammer. Combat skill lets you quickly do free ranged attacks. I think I'll use the good medicine for heal. Practice makes snail concoction that helps you with your eyes closed. When you open your eyes again, it appears like somebody has stolen your magazine. Scoundrel. Can I pick another one? Oh, it's only the one, unfortunately. Must be made of blood. I'm hoping there's something here that I might be able to buy for the dog. I don't want to kill the puppo. I'm a nice guy at heart. There's the jail, but there's the hot dog. How you doing, Doug? Howdy, Doug. It's my savior-old big. Howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change it. Tried to file a trademark, and it turns out someone already had a thing called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, but I'm in business. Gestures the wall behind him. Buy something? Don't get too excited though, okay, so they're all 19, they all just increase whatever. Okay, and right then. Well, at least we're helping Dirtwater out a bit. Still haven't worked out how to fix the piano yet. I'm looking for more stuff. So that's Cavern Canyon. Can I go back there then? You encounter an overturned wagon, ruined books and pair of spectacles. Looks like a family. Other literate homesteaders met here. Tragic end. You got modern snake oil as salesman. Ooh. Okay then. So I guess I'll read this as well. There's a Fallout chart listing all the hottest new poisons. Gives export poisoner. Passive skill that multiplies the amount of poison you apply to enemies when you poison them. There's an article for tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Gives quick on the draw skill that increases your speed. There's an article debilitating toxins where they now gives bad medicine a combat skill that reduces the target's moxie. So expert poisoner gives you passive skill that multiplies the amount of poison you apply to enemies when you poison them. I'd like that one. I know speed is nice, but I'm going to use the if I am going to be a guy who poisons people, I might as well think of the new types of poisons. You memorize chart poisons, fascinating stuff. You get so distracted you think about new poisons that you misplace the magazine. I want to go back in. God damn it. What's the sign say? It says danger, spider. Danger, spider. Okay, good luck to you. Gary's staying here for now. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else here. I'm assuming we could have got something out of there. There was more than... I didn't see it. It said medicine, and I want to see what the other stuff was. I guess we better go to the railroad camp. Oh, we're here.
Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally.
Howdy, Sally. I'm Big. What's your line?
Trading. I'm wandering around these parts saying, just like it says on the label. Buy a little here, sell a little there, make way. Care to see my wares?
Sure thing. Okay, Sally. Let's check what you've... Oh, okay, not talking... Ooh, another bag of shroom grow. I can make Thingy even more powerful. Lucky marigold, needle for... Work boots. These boots give all kinds of stuff. Extra buckles on them, you get work done. Pickaxe, reduce... gives you probably the option. See, I want some of these things, but I don't know what to sell and don't know what to... I don't know what to sell and don't know what to... don't know what I can get rid of. It seems so useful. Right. Right, well, we definitely need some needles, because I'll go back and fix that, try and do that lock. And then I think we're going to go for that extra bag of shroom grow, since we'll see if we can rank up Gary even more. We'll come back for the pickaxe and the work boots. You give Gary a bag of shroom grow, tears it open, starts showing smoke. Deliciousness! Gary becomes more powerful. Well, I'll see you around, Sally. Hopefully I can see you again. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride on the side of the impact to find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces. Ooh, gained 1,600 meters. See, I almost made my money back. So that's the thing. If I go back to the map now, can I go... Oh, she's gone. Okay. That sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so this was where we're meant to go, right? To find a thing of sorts. Just ask them what's going on. What about this guy? Maybe put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. I'd say that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from a gal that runs a store down here and name of Button Willow McSomething. Where's the store exactly? Where's the store exactly? You can't miss it. It's right between the cactus and a different cactus. Okay, nice. Thanks, don't mention it. Mention it. Really, thanks a lot, sure, but don't mention it. Don't mention it, okay. There's not game lane much track. She's an expert whistler. You approach a beleaguered looking man with tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit?
If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fella over there with a white hat is the foreman.
Points to the man with a huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, and
he smiles, then I'd say that the paperback idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for.
Alrighty. How you doing, fella? You in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me. Like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of the train line, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. Want help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. I guess I'm the boss now?
Well, I suppose you can't be worse than the last clown. Says the sound, the name's Smee. I'm your assistant.
What's the situation? Well,
I'm sure you didn't miss seeing a giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyor's saying it isn't any other suitable mountain paths. We can't reroute it around. We had the months it'd take.
Any ideas?
My calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, we need to take a lot of dynamite. Whole year's worth, I'd reckon. It used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just like this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints.
Alright, I'll get it back for you.
Glad to hear it. These goblins will hold up at Gustaville Gulch. It's a rough place. You might want to spend some time before getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head over that way. Especially if you're playing guns blazing. You don't need specific dynamite, though. You can just lay your hands on... You don't need specific dynamite, though. You just lay your hands on it, you'd be fine. As long as that's enough of it. That's enough of it.
I'll look into it. Okay, can we go on the train? We cannot go on the train. Okay, Gary, what do you think? Wow, I train is much bigger up close than looking. Hearing people inside it has eating them. It's not a snake, it's a train. Those passengers are inside. You're actually unclear about how this works? No, Gary's fooling you. Knowing a train is doesn't not mating people. Big machine is wheels having. Okay, cool. And many loud screaming. Okay, and then. Okay, and I guess we're going to... Well, we've got 2 things to go to, I guess. Can I zoom out? That's better. Beautiful. I like this. I can see the whole map. Right, I guess we should go to Butterfield Ranch and work our way up. Very nice. To Kansai on the distance to appear to have been comprehensively trampled to ruin. Well, we'll go there now then. Anything here? Knapsack looks taken a lot of abuse recently. Got potted meat. Knapsack sees a table of abuse meat. Contents between trash. Been stomped on, you find deep by meat. You also notice the knapsack. Knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Campfire should have been fully stomped on and kicked on. Someone with real problems about fire safety. It's a real mess. It looks like it was trampled by a whole herd of cows, and now something odd about it though. I think it could be used by a person. Human is popped. Gary did not know a human is to popping. No, not in a sense. Not in the sense I think you mean anyway. This meat is very large, all of it. Human contains all of this? Well, yeah. I cannot bear carrying all that. So squishy. Okay, can I not? Okay, I'm just gonna say, use a person. Can I not do the thing? I was hoping we could, They said follow the tracks somewhere. There we go. The cow tracks leading the way to Michael Carts. Probably won't be hard to follow them. Suddenly, follow the cow tracks 100 yards, so which stops suddenly. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest nearby. Well done. There's the Big Apple and the Potemkin gang we gotta go to, so... Let's try and go up before we can go down, I guess. Find liquor in the woods. They may be used to... Maybe they'll be used to a house to round it. You try opening it, but it's locked. Probably why it didn't... Why it didn't get stolen by whoever stole the walls. Could it be because I don't have anything as of yet? What do you want, Gary? Oh, nice, a weird cave. What? Gary was out there once finding a cave of humming. Very strange. Too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's go with Humming Cave. Right then. Dirtwater, see that. Gary suggests poking around Dirtwater, see if anyone needs help. Thanks for the reminder. No entry? Well, I guess this is another place, I guess. Real jail. Guy shouts, your visiting hours are over, turns over to stop you. Oh, listen, happy fellow, leave me alone. Hostler's on vacation now, runs over to you. Can I go here? No entry, town hall, has an actual town hall. Guy shouts, don't go in, the town is haunted. Bandit looks distraught. What's up, buddy? Oh, that's my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? No. Good idea, I'll look there. Okay, and checking the outhouse always. You duck into the outhouse, plan your next move while you're pondering you know something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Leave through the back door, leave through the front door. Aha! So it's a fake thing all the time. Doesn't seem to be a problem at all. Doesn't seem safe at all. TNT there. Hefty load. Back to the jail. Turns out it's a bit of flat plywood, like a theatrical set. From the ropes up. I'm gonna say it's pretty easy. You could probably hold up. You should probably hold up until the right moment. Okay, and so it's a fake city or fake town. I assume what we'll do is we shall roll on over and make sure these. So which one was the place in? The TNT was in front of the second one, and the thing was in front of the fourth one. Okay, got it. My belt buckle, did you look near the, good luck with that, hang on. Genuine TNT sandwiches. Did you look near the sandwich shop? Did I look there? Oh, this fella, no entry. Do I can get this, the girl that's there as well? Can get a 2 for 1. See if I can get this guy as well. Let's do stood over there. Okay, and so I have to get this guy over to here. Right, got it. Guy shouts place condemned. It's not safe to go in there. No entry and stops you from going in. Right. Nope. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Let's just line these guys up. Right, don't go near anything. Come on, I want you to move, lady. Okay, right, nearly there. Just gotta keep going. Neil got all 3 of them. Just need to get this guy moving and get her moving alongside. Okay, and all 3 of those guys are there. Oh, got a perk. Mostly scabs. Looks like I just ran into all of them, so they give me a character thing for it. Yep, in Pokemon Taxes, you build an extra set of capillaries just to deal with the constant puncture wounds. Nice. Okay, right. Now I'm gonna go out the back of here and then blow these guys up. I see no problem with this. Can I not blow them up? I thought I would have had all 3 of them by now. The ropes are holding this thing doesn't look very strong. You probably knock it over pretty easily, but you should hold off till the right moment. So I have to go to the 4th one instead of the 2nd one. I thought I was content with blowing these guys up, but you know, apparently not. Right then, guess I go to the 4th one. So not this. Off my belt buckle. Did you lose the hostlers? So it's not the horse one. It is the jail. Quite convenient, isn't it? Did you look near the jail? Visiting hours are over. See if I can make her move towards the jail. She's now just going to reset and go back down. And she's stood there now. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think that is the 4th one, so hopefully we're going to be good. And we're going to knock all these down. And we're going to flatten all 3 of these people. Hopefully that counts as, you know, stopping them. Now can I do this? Got the ropes. That's just like a theatrical set, and hopefully we can tie up this gang. Making my way downtown, rolling fast, knocking out different people who are now going to arrest them. Kane Oliver, paid out, pushed them all over jail. What? Never mind. Okay, and I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, best be getting back to Edge Cops. You should be doing something more important. I assume there's another one. Yep. Wanted poster, criminals around these parts. Black hat bandits for horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen at the old military. Interesting. Like to investigate. Yes. Location of a millinery. On the on your map. Spend some time saying millinery over and over. Let's go to the map location. Old millinery. Millinery. Anything, now that I've got some big old meat, anything that this guy can help me out with? I've already got a shovel, so I don't need it. Who knows, maybe I can run into Fingy. Oh yeah, I picked up the needles now, so since we're back here, I may as well have a try to fix him. Get the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's something obviously wrong. You know, the plinking and sprunging, clinking noises. Something coming out of the gears and so it looks pretty complicated. Come back to this later. Was it mysticality that I needed? I have 5 now, so I may as well. I didn't think I had 5. See what's wrong. We recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. Music improves immediately. Yeah, tap dance my way over there. Hey, Lloyd. Yeah, fix the piano player for you. Yeah, I thought so. It sounds much better. Heap. Thanks a heap. Big. I'd offer a free room in exchange. We already got one. Need any help with anything? No, but everything's just as rain. If you're looking for work, why maybe try the jailhouse. Okay. Heard you had something interesting back there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe if my info's too old, but I found a note from some travelers that had passed about 80 years ago. Oh yeah, the people in the bar. Oh, so I guess hey, it wasn't all it was worth it reading all those stupid texts. Oh yeah, that was a previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. That's what got him fired eventually. Senator's wife wasn't amused. Rummaged around in the bar for a minute, then he blows up a tiny piano about 9 inches tall. You can keep the piano so long as you don't ask me about the trick. Okay. I mean, that's everything, right? Yep. Splendid. How are we doing, Gary? Bag sticks. Saying all bag sticks need for fixing. Dynamite goes... Yeah, maybe you can convince them, Gary. Yeah, sure. As we've seen beforehand, you are a brilliant guy when it comes to solving things. Right. Oh, I can actually start boosting my stuff. Expert poison when you apply, applies 3 times as much. I was gonna think I might start putting stuff into these, but I want to get like all these up to 2. Like, miss skills, pistol damage. So I get extra pistol damage, but I'm like, and it's 100 EXP as well. I have a lot of EXP to have. I should be using it. Button Willow's store. Better store than most. It costs passable. You bet. Do you have the same things? Because if you are, I'll be happy to buy some off you. Where is it that I need? I want to buy the pickaxe, so I have chances to mine certain opportunities. And cards on the dynamite, fungicide bomb, lock, lucky marigold. Now you're thinking not so lucky for the marigold, but actually marigolds aren't conscious, so they aren't receiving good or bad luck. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Oh, is this just a boost? I already have the what's it called? Well, we'll see in a moment. But I want to get the work boots since I have no boots. I also get a blank postcard if I want. And get the work boots as well. Right. So if I look in my inventory, now I have the work boots on. I have a nasty ring, I have a filthy porcelain cow, which is interesting. Well, is that my other thing I have? So how's that do? 5 to 6. That's 7 to 9. And that does 7 to 9, so that's going in. Deputy pistol, I have nothing else that's better. 1 armor, no lapel things. I guess I do a tiny bit less damage. 4 mysticality, 2 spell damage. I'd rather go with the Ghost Boy hack. It looks cooler. Floppy Derby hack gives me 1 moxie, but that's about it. That's consumables, so all these are consumables, right? And other stuff, so this is all important stuff potentially. Splendid. And potions, a bit of ectoplasm, increase your armor for the rest of the day. And then combat items in your food. Okay. I will take that lucky marigold as well while we're at it. Dr. Speckelson's Pure Castile Slope. Okay then, I'm good. Right then, I'll also put on my lucky marigolds to my replica sheriff's badge. I'll lose my armor, but I'll gain some stuff. Right then, let's go. Nice to see her again. Go to Bud and Willow's store, see if there's anything there we can use to get rid of the dog. Tesco takes a weird turn somewhere. You find yourself completely surrounded by dead old trees. Where are you? Grey mist closes on you as Tesco marches confidently towards through the gnarled and ancient forest. You shudder. Tesco stops. Through the fog, you see a shape you dismount to investigate. Reveals itself to be the shape of a pedestal topped with the shape of a book. Take the book. Introductory next max. Okay, and I guess I'll read that once we're here. It gives you the grinning skull skill. Probably seems pretty dangerous. Are you going to read it? Yes. It's your funeral. Oh, whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes strained with grim secrets. You gained grinning skull. You turn the page, the book vanishes with a puff of black smoke. What does that give me? Bring skull. Skulls are scary and ghosts are scary. You know it's double scary? Yeah, you do. Okay, and so what does that do? Guess we'll find out when we go back into combat. Woman behind the counter stares at you, a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the food she's got for stale. Take a look. Damn, everyone's selling shroom grow. Got binoculars. A hammer might be useful. Provides the option to hammer certain things, particularly if you have nails. Locks and how to pick them. I need that. Because we keep finding stuff like that. And then a pickaxe I've already bought. Because they're all... I was going to say, because they're consumables, I'm thinking of getting rid of them, but I kind of want to keep everything. Just in case. We don't have the money at the moment, but it'd be nice if we could get... You need to tie something else, or... If you ever need to tie something else, or you don't think string is twine, just use this. Okay, and I guess we'll use that, because I've got a length of rope. I should get a length of rope just in case. And we'll come back for the lockpick, the hammer, and another bag of shroom grow. To remember where I can go. Right then, I don't think there's anything else here. Right then, I suggest we go. Really enjoying this, just a bit different. Okay, and we'll probably finish off at Gustavusson Gulch. Find a flyer for a dynamite store up north at Chad, and you mark the address down your map. Keep going where you're going. I'm sure we'll run into it soon. Alrighty, fella, how we doing? Fancy dress goblin steps forward. Hello, being a mayor and welcome. Now going away, please. Gary taps you on the shoulder. What's up, Gary? It's okay. I'll handle this. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What did he say? He's saying he's okay giving dynamite. Boom, you can have, but you have to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, a contest game. Okay, and let's having it. The mayor clears his throat. Crazy thing. Having no legs at morning, no legs at noon, after, and also no legs at night. What is that? Glance at Gary. Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Okay, and having no legs at morning, no legs afternoon, and no legs at night. What is it? A snake? Nope, that answer is no good. But a snake doesn't have any legs. Wrong, a snake is having one leg. Oh. Walk away in shame. And is it a no-leg horse? Oh, dang it. An egg? Oh yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Well, if hatching into something that has the leg... Well, insect if it hatches into something that likes having. An egg is no more, so who caring? Yeah, sure. Next riddle, you ready? Yep, more reading, liar getting. Lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? Fire, because you need... the more you put into the fire, the bigger it gets. No, fire's not alive. Okay, but you are wrong. Oh, god damn it. Okay, sorry, second one, right. More eating, lighter getting, shorter living. A mare. Okay, a mare, yes, hooray. Hooray, one more riddling, ready? The last riddle, here it is. Metal thing with white teeth. In a hole, will turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Metal thing with white teeth. In a hole turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Is it in your hat? No, did looking there already. Okay. Is it in your vest pocket? Is it under your welcome mat? An egg? I assume we have to do a bit of looking around then if it's none of these. Metal thing with little teeth. In a hole, will turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Okay. Oh, cheers, Gary. Hooray! Hello, I'm a Goblin Village. Nice to introducing you. Must admit, I'm curious. I'll do the talking. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, Goblin right there standing, greeting also. Help Gary finding a key. May be important here. Okay. It appears we have a key. I have it here. I hear you solving it. Winning real contest for sure. You can have dynamite having. Don't eat it all at once. You got yourself a year's supply of dynamite. Take the dynamite and leave. You're welcome here, except not past here where we're standing. Great, so I can't go. Okay, well, I think we'll finish off today by going up to the railroad camp. Oh, discovered an old camp. Old mission. Keep going where I'm going. I guess we blow up this and open up the road ahead. Surprisingly not more... I'm surprised there's not more combat.
Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? Passengers are getting restless.
Yep, here you go. I like how no one questions the fact that I've got a you know, a ghost hat on, and no one bats an eye.
Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back a bit for a while. The fella set up the charge to let you do the honors. Smee consults the concerning workers. They inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs and pushes the whole crate of dynamite up to the rocks. Where's the detonator? All right, let her rip.
Wait, don't you have a longer detonation cable?
Nope, don't worry, you'll be fine. No way, you'll be fine. Just give me a free count before you hit the plunger so I have time to get under the train.
Great. Well, here goes. Oh, splendid. We might have about to fight a guy.
Sorry, I didn't plan any crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it.
Well, let's square up to it. Okay, and I need Hornswoggle free. Fair fight. Hang on. Run away. Quickly go into characters. Go into Hornswoggle free. Putting all my XP into Hornswoggle apparently. And Hornswoggle it. You gotta get out of here. There's a huge flood coming down from the mountain pass. You'll be worn down into smooth round pebbles. Don't worry about us. Just save yourself. The rock monster stomps away in a panic. All in a day's work.
Well, that was a fine day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, old friend. Getting the rest of the track laid down now. Laid down now and head out now. I'll mark the route on your map. It's, in case our paths cross again. Manifest, Destiny Railroad Company. Thanks, but can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Just kidding. Of course you don't. You know, every seat on the train's sold out. Sorry, boss.
Okay, well, I guess they're gone. Well, you know what? I think we'll end there today. So, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got a whole bunch of places we need to go. And I guess we're going to find those out. I guess we're going to figure out where we're going to go in the next time. So, without further ado, I want to thank you guys for watching. For people on Twitch, all these get archived to YouTube, BitChute and Rumble. If you ever want to watch, you know, if you want to miss a stream and want to watch what I've done, you can do. Click on the links in the About section. For people on those platforms, as I just mentioned, this was streamed live on Twitch. If you want to watch live and interact with people like I have been doing today, you can do. Should be a link in the description of every video that I do to the Twitch channel, as well as any other platform you wish to watch me on. I'd like to hope that you would like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It does help me out in the algorithm, and I do interact with the comments when I can. Without further ado, I want to thank you guys for watching one final time, and bye-bye.